You are welcome to this class. Here we want to find the value of x in this exponential equation, and here let us factor x squared out from what we have up. Then we can say this is x squared into bracket remain x raised to power 6 here, then minus 1 left here. So also the same thing here, let's factor x squared out. We have x squared into bracket x squared left here, then minus 1, then equals to 9. Then from there we can see that x squared can cancel x squared from here, and also let's cross multiply here so that we have x raised to power 6 minus 1 equals to 9 multiplied by x squared minus 1. And from there we can rewrite this x raised to power 6 as x raised to power 2 x squared, then raised to power 3 from the law of indices, then minus 1, then also this one can be written as 1 cube equals to 9 into bracket x squared minus 1. And from there we have power of 3, that's difference of 2 cube here. That is when we have a cube minus b cube. We can write this as a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. So now let's treat our a as a here will now be equals to s squared. So let a be equals to s squared, and our b here in this case is 1. So by the time we write x squared then cube minus 1 cube like that, we now have s squared, that is a minus b, that's s squared minus 1, then times a squared, that's x squared all squared, then plus ab, that's s squared times 1, that's still s squared, then plus b squared, then 1 squared is still 1, so equals to our 9 times x squared minus 1. Then from there we can see that we can divide through by x squared minus 1. So x squared minus 1, we cancel x squared minus 1 here. Then what we have left will be x squared, then squared plus x squared plus 1 will be equals to 9. Then we can bring 9 to this side here to form something like a quadratic equation. Now we want to form an equation. This side will be equal to 0. So we can say that this is x squared all squared, then plus x squared, then minus plus 9 comes there, become minus 9. So 1 minus 9, that's minus 8, then equals to 0. Then we can see there that we have it in form of a quadratic equation. We can say let x squared be equals to a letter, let's call it letter p here. That is, we can rewrite this equation and say this will be p squared plus p minus 8 equals to 0. So if we have that, now we can solve for p by saying p will now be equals to minus b. Don't forget that our a here will be 1, our a is 1, our b is 1, then our c is minus 8. So we can say that we have p equals to minus b, that's minus 1, plus or minus square root of b squared, that's 1 squared, minus 4, then a 1, then c minus 8. Then we have all over 2a from quadratic formula, that's 2 times 1, that's still 2. Then we can say p will now be equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 squared, that's 1. Then minus times minus, that's plus 32, that will be 1 plus 32, that's 33, then over 2a, that's 2 times 1, that's 2. Then from there, that's our p. That means when we separate it, is either p equals to minus 1 plus root 33 over 2, or we have p equals to minus 1 minus root 33 over 2. And we can see from here that since our p is equals to s squared, this one will not work here because of this minus we have here. So what we now have is, this one here. So let's equate that one to what we have. Then from there, so we can say that x squared now is equals to minus 1 plus root 33 over 2. And therefore, to get x now, we can take the square root on both sides. So the square root on this side will remain x. Then equals to plus or minus square root of minus 1 plus root 33 over 2. And when we solve this, our x will now be equals to plus or minus 1.54 to 2 decimal place there. We have x equals to plus or minus 1.54. You say thank you for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more of our videos, and see you in the next class. Bye for now.